Good morning, students. Welcome to online platform of Shri Academy. Yesterday we were doing the chapter named The World in a Wall. So let's continue with the chapter. All of you open page number 73 in your books. Now coming to the last paragraph here. With a flick of his hand, he sent the unfortunate scorpion flying down the table, and she landed midway between Margot and Leslie, scattering babies like confetti as she thumped on the cloth. Thoroughly enraged at this treatment, the creature speed towards Leslie, her string quivering with emotion. Leslie leapt to his feet, overturning his chair, and flicked out desperately with his napkin, sending the scorpion rolling across the cloth towards Margot, who promptly let out a scream that any railway engine would have been proud to produce. So, here, what the writer is saying that when mm, Larry saw the scorpion on his hand, he was very much frightened. He moved his hand in a way that scorpion came flying down on the table and landed midway. That means he falled between Margot and Leslie, and the babies scattered like confit. Confit here means small pieces of colored paper thrown at the bride and groom during a wedding. So, like confit, they were scattered all over the table. Okay, and now she thumped confit as she thumped on the cloth. Thumped means to fall down on a cloth of the table. She means thumped means to hit the surface by your hand, but here scorpion herself uh, dropped on the table, so the thumb word is used. Thoroughly enlarged at this treatment, and she was thoroughly enlarged at this treatment. That means she was very much angry. Who was angry? The scorpion. This creature sped towards Leslie, her string quivering with emotion. That means when the scorpion fall on the table, scorpion started moving towards Leslie, and Leslie left the place. She turned, overturning her chair. That means her chair fall down, and she flicked the napkin towards she flipped the towards Margot, and she left the place. And when Margot saw the scorpion coming towards her, she screamed aloud. That means how aloud she screamed? She screamed this much loud that even if a railway engine could produce that much of sound, it would be proud of itself. That means she screamed very loudly. Mother, completely bewildered by this sudden and rapid change from peace to chaos, put on her glasses and peered down the table so she what was causing the pandemonium. At that moment, Margot and Van attempt to stop the scorpion's advance, hurled a glass of water at it. The shower missed the animal completely but successfully drenched Mother, who, not being able to stand cold water, promptly lose her breath and sat gasping at the end of the table, unable even to protest. Now, what happened? When mother was completely bewildered. She was unknown to what was happening. She was trying to put over her glasses, but at that time, Margot thought that the scorpion is coming and she can stop her, the scorpion, by throwing water at scorpion. And when she threw the glass full of water towards the scorpion, the scorpion was left and the whole water felt on mother, and she was drenched. She was all drenched. Mother, who was not being able to stand, she was not able to stand, and cold water on her face promptly lost her breath. Means she was, while the water came on her face, she was almost lost of breath. That means she was feeling difficulty in breathing and sat gasping at the end. And she was gasping at the end. That means she was sitting at the end of the table and she was trying to breathe. Gasping means difficulty in breathing. So she was trying to breathe. Scorpion had now gone to the ground under Lizzie's plate. While her babies swarmed wildly all over the table, Roger, mist-filled by the panic but determined to do his share, ran round and round the room, barking hysterically. Now, what happened? And this all chaos was created, and Scorpion was the Scorpion hid herself under the Lizzie's plate, and babies were moving all over the table. And Roger, mystified. That means Roger was very much confused that what is happening. All of sudden, what broke out? So he was running round and round in the room, barking, and he was barking. Barking in a way to know that what is happening. It's that boy again, bellowed Larry. Look out, they're coming, screaming Margot. And बोलती हैं, लैरी बोलती है कि ये वही लड़का है. दैट मीन्स दे एड्रेस्ड समवन. लुक आउट दे आर कमिंग, स्क्रीमिंग मार्गो. मार्गो चिल्लाते हुए कहती है, देखो वो आ रहे हैं. ऑल वी नीड इज़ अ बुक, रोड लिजली. डोंट पैनिक, हिट हिम विद अ बुक. Leslie said that don't panic. That means परेशान मत हो. All we need is a book. हमें एक book की ज़रूरत है. Hit him with a book. That means Leslie is instructing to hit the scorpion and the babies with the book. What on earth's the matter with you all? Mother kept imploring, mopping her glasses. Imploring means asking anxiously. She started mopping her glasses, means cleaning her glasses. All the water fall on her face, so she was cleaning her glasses, and she kept on asking that what happened. It's that boy, he'll kill the lot of us. Look at the table, keen deep in scorpions. And Leslie replied that it is that boy. That means they were addressing towards the writer, and she's saying that he will kill lot of us. That means he will kill many of us. And see the scorpions on the table. Quick, do something. Look out. And now the mother is saying that do something. Look out, see. Stop searching and get a book, for God's sake. You are worse than dog. Shut up, Roger. And the Lizzie is saying to Margot that go and get a book, you are worse than a dog. And then she said, Roger, shut up, Roger. By the grace of God, I wasn't bitten. And now the writer is saying that God blessed him so much that he was not bitten. Look out, there's another one, quick. And they were saying that look out, there is another one. What is another one? That is a scorpion. Oh, shut up and get me a book or something. But how did the scorpion get on the table, dear? That boy, every matchbox in the house is death trap. Now the Lizzie is saying that every matchbox in the house is death trap. That means in every matchbox they can find something nonsense like this. Look out, it's coming toward. देखो वो हमारी तरफ आ रहा है ना. तो इसमें क्या होता है कि वो स्कॉर्पियंस जो स्कैटर हो जाते हैं, लिजी मार्गो सब बहुत ही ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब हो जाते हैं. मदर को समझ में ही नहीं आता है वो क्या होता है. उनके वो जैसे ही अपने ग्लासेस पुट ऑन कर रही होती हैं, उनके ग्लासेस पे एक ग्लास फुल ऑफ वाटर जो है वो पड़ जाता है. वो कैसे पड़ता है, लिजी जब स्कॉर्पियन को रोकने के लिए उसके ऊपर डालती तो वो पानी उस पर ना पड़ करके मदर के फेस पे जाता है. Roger was under the mistaken impression that the family were being attacked and that it was his duty to defend them. As Luxia was the only stranger in the room, he came to the logical conclusion that she must be a responsible party, so he bit her in the ankle. This did not help matters very much. So now what happened? Roger the dog, as we know, dogs are very much honest and faithful. So here what happened, when the Roger saw so much chaos in the room, he thought that the family is being attacked by someone, and in the room, and it was his duty to save them. And in the room, the only Luxia was the only stranger in the room. So he came to Luxia and he bite her. He bit her in the ankle, and this help did not matter much. That means here the dog was confused and he bit the, and he also added to the chows. By the time a certain amount of order had been restored, all the baby scorpion had hidden themselves under the various plates and bits of cutlery. Eventually, even impression pleased on my part and begged up by mother. Leslie's suggestion that the whole lot be slaughtered was quashed. Means here's impression please, that means earnest request, and quashed means rejected. The two words are given here in the dictionary. So okay, now what happened, at the certain means after this chaos, all the scorpions hide themselves under the cutlery, and Leslie's request to bring a book and slaughter them, that means to kill them, was rejected. While the family, still simmering with rage and fright, retired to the drawing room, and the family was still scared of the scorpions, and they left the dining room and went to the drawing room. I spent half an hour rounding up the babies, and the writer spent half an hour rounding up the babies, means finding out the babies, picking them up in a teaspoon. He picked them up in the teaspoon and returning them to the mother's bag, and kept them on the mother's bag. Then I carried them outside on a saucer, and with the utmost reluctance released them on the garden wall. And he kept all of the scorpions in the saucer and took them to the garden wall, and he released them there. Roger and I went and spent the afternoon on the hillside, for I felt I would be prudent to allow the family to have siesta before seeing them again. And now, after leaving the scorpions at the wall, the writer decided that he now, before other time bringing the scorpions to in the family, he will develop the siesta so that they can resist with the scorpions. So in this way we have completed the chapter. Hope you have understood the chapter. If you have any problem, you can call and ask me. In the next video we will be doing the comprehension section of the chapter. Thank you and have a good day.